Kathy and I are in Cleveland for a few days just to take in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and check out some of this, like, beautiful city, by the way. Gorgeous city. I always make fun of Cleveland. Haven't been there in years. It is a fantastic city. But we forgot something on Saturday night at the House of Blues, which is a block and a half from our hotel. So we went back Sunday morning to see if they were open where we could go in and get it, or at least see if they had it. And it wasn't open. So we're headed back. And Cleveland, like any other city, when you miss a block or a turn, there's a pretty good chance you're going to have to go up several more blocks and several more lights to get back to where you wanted to be. So now, over the weekend, they had charity bike ride, several of them, in the city of Cleveland. That they were 50-mile bike rides, and I mean, all the streets were closed here and there, and police everywhere. Well, there was a police car up at the corner where I needed to turn to get back to our hotel, and his flashing lights were on. But again, there were police everywhere, closing streets down and just directing traffic. So I really didn't think much of it. So I said, you know what, we're going to go up there, and if there's nothing going on past the car, we're going to go ahead and turn so we can get back where we're going. She said, fine. So we get up there. We saw a bunch of people milling around on the corner, but we didn't think, again, we're in the city. So we went ahead. I went ahead around. It was a highway patrol van, SUV. Went around it, and about mid-block, I stopped. There are all kinds of, for events going on in the city, all kinds of black limousines and limos. Well, there was a line of black limousines. And so we had to stop mid-block, and I noticed that the highway patrol car, the trooper, was walking up towards us from behind. We're stopped mid-block, and all these people over here, but we can't see the people now because somebody parked a big van or something, a bus or a motorhome next to us, and we couldn't see. So we're waiting to go ahead, but there are all these guys standing out in the road up ahead of us. So I didn't want to run them over. And I said, what is this? This isn't like the bike ride thing. I look over, and we're parked about maybe a foot and a half. It was a narrow street, maybe a foot and a half next to Hillary and the tour bus. She was out there talking to reporters on the other side of the bus. We're sitting right next to it. Just another reason why Kathy and I don't like Hillary Rodham Clinton.